Hi everyone, welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a blessed day. I really do. I hope that you are just happy and in your scrappy space or your crafty space and you're having lots of fun. Thanks for watching and let's get into this. So we are doing another Scraps to Embellishments video where me and some of my scrappy pals are using our scraps to create embellishments, usually with a theme that goes along with the Ginger's Corner embellishment swap. Now, you don't have to participate in that. I hope you'll just enjoy the inspiration. And there's one playlist, so you can see all my friends, and they're each doing the theme in a different way, because there's no wrong way. It's all art. Not everybody posts every week like I do, but when they can, they join us, and it is a lot of fun. I hope that you would consider coming swapping with us. If playing with paper and creating embellishments is something you enjoy, definitely come over to Ginger's Corner, join us, answer those couple of questions, just so I know that you understand there's no wrong way, that you understand you give and receive with a loving heart, because sometimes you give more, sometimes you get more. That's just how it works, and that you are accepting of those terms. Other than that, it's just a fun, happy group. It really is very kind and very loving. So I hope that you'll join us. We have swaps in Canada. We have swaps in New Zealand, Australia, and swaps in Europe. So parts of Europe. So definitely come on over. We'll get you connected with people who are swapping in your area. If you decide to join us, definitely put your flag of your country if it's not the United States, so I know which captain to set you up with. All right. We've had lots of new swappers, so I'm so excited. I think maybe there was a misunderstanding that you have to pay international shipping every time, and you don't. We have captains just for your area, so you don't have to swap outside of your area, but we do welcome international swappers. We have a way that we're doing that as well with Captain Linda. All right, so I'm done gabbing. This week's theme is healing powers. So anything to do with medical. And I made a cutest little bear. Look at him. Isn't he just sweet? He's so sweet. With another of my Temu dies from one of my Temu hauls. So it's this one here. I left the bird off. I really didn't want to do the bird, and I'm not gonna, you're gonna see there's lots of parts. I did not need 3 more parts to do because I made 20 of these. I always make 20 every week. I will say 8 out of 10 times, I usually don't get a swap back because I'm usually supplementing for someone who had life get in the way, and that's okay. I love just the joy of crafting. So not a big deal. But this one, it was a doozer, but it's so cute. I mean, it's just adorable. I couldn't not do it. Optimally, I would have loved to ink every single piece. I would have, but that would have taken me, I already spent an entire day making these. It would have taken me even longer. So I will tell you that if I had this to do over again, I would definitely highlight and ink everything. I just couldn't do it times 20. I'm not gonna lie. Just couldn't. And it's still really cute. I think it would be cuter. All right, so I did learn a good order when you put 20 of them together. You know what? You learn a good order to put them in. So let's get out our art glitter glue. Let's take off our pretty decorative little thing from Crafting with Debbie over on Etsy, and that link is below if you are interested. I'm really excited because I ordered a summer one and I ordered one for a crafty friend. They're so reasonably priced that how could I not? How could I not? I just had to. And she is awesome. She also gave us a coupon code, so make sure you use that if you want to. And let's just get into it. So first things first, you will need your tweezers. You will need a pickup stick because some of these parts are really small. First, I put his little eyes on, and I'm just going to do it step by step. You'll notice they're all different because I use scraps. I didn't have enough scraps of all one color to make the scrubs, so that's okay. So now once I did that, then I learned through making the die that and it's all etched. Isn't it cute? I need to put his arms on next so that they fit where they need to go. So I took my tweezers and let's see here. Da, 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 da. Like so. That was way too much glue. I'm still learning art glitter glue. Maybe I can share. Maybe I can share the glue. Let's see. Maybe. Okay. So I did this way because I need the arm to line up with his shirt. And when you use your tweezers, your fingers are not in the way, and it helps me a lot. Now, I don't know if it helps you, but it definitely helps me. And I think I got enough glue on that one. I can just pop it right in there. So now we have his arms on, okay? Now I want to put the whole thing on his body, pretty much. Little dab will do ya. Okay. I've had several people reach out to me and tell me where I can get my Scotch tacky glue. So I want to thank all of you for that. I may switch back. I'm not gonna lie. I love that Scotch tacky glue. I love it. Now, art glitter glue is amazing, and I know lots of people use it, but definitely do like it. Okay, next we need to put on his little stethoscope. So in order to do that, I'm going to put it in my tweezers here, and we're gonna glue that down. This is a fun one. We all have a nurse in our family, right? There's a huge nursing shortage, and I encourage, if you have someone in your family that, like Jilly Jo, she wants to be a traveling nurse. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited. They deserve a lot more than they get. Let me tell you who takes care of you. It's not your doctor. It's your nurse. That is not nice, but that is so the truth. Okay, so now you'll notice I put this up a little high, and the reason I've done that, and I did not glue the base of this because we got to put our little dot at the bottom. So then I wanted to come in here, and we need to put his face on, his cute little face, after we put the stethoscope on, because this goes over the top. Yes, I learned the hard way. Oh, look, he's so cute. Oh, he just starts to come to life, doesn't he? He starts to come to life. Okay, next I need to put the rest of the little brown bits on. So I need a little glue on his ears. He needs to be able to hear. And a little bit of glue along the edge of his footsies. Yeah, I really talk like I still have a toddler. I can't help it. Maybe I had too many kids. 5 kids. I don't. Maybe that's why I have the hard time with English. We're going to blame the kids. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so just like that. Now, I will tell you, I've learned with art glue, don't leave it in one spot too long. If you think it's bled through, because it will glue. It does stick. I will 100% say that it does stick. Okay, we don't need this one. That was an extra part. Then we need to put his little eyes on, his little nose, and the little parts for the ears of the stethoscope. So we're gonna go here and here. Leave it there for a moment. His little nose, look how he's coming to life. Isn't this fun? This is the fun part, right? When you get to see him come together. I wanna make sure there's a tiny little spot in here that we need to make sure is poked out, okay? So we'll make sure that's poked out, and we will put that. I will also say that I have had to clean my tools so much more since I started using art glitter glue. I don't know, maybe I feel like I can't control it as much. The applicator on this seems to be a little bit bigger, so more glue comes out maybe. I don't know, you guys give me tips. I need tips. I need all the help I can get. There, look how sweet he is. He's so sweet. Now, on the stethoscope, this goes underneath. Remember, we didn't glue that down. So I'm going to pick this up, and I am going to hold this one with my tweezers because I need to slide it right under there. Okay, little dab will do. I really think that's it. The applicator is just a little bit larger, so more glue comes out. Okay, now once that's down, I did take my little pokey tool here, and I did run just a little dab of glue. Oh, come on now. See what I mean? This is the thing. This is the day Ginger's having today. That's okay. There we go. Okay. Now, some of these, you'll notice, I did leave, but I started cutting some of them shorter. I wish I kind of would have done that with that one, but that's okay. That's just me knowing that usually one end is up and one end is down. Then we need to put his little wings on because he's an angel. Nurses are angels. Amen to that. They truly are. And then we got to put his little hat on. Just like so. One wing. Just hold it there for a second. And we'll put the other one on. Okay. See if I can do this without making a mess. I'm just a tweezer girl. I like my tweezers. What can I say? Okay. Just like that. Now we need to put his hat on. And I don't know. I don't think I got the hat out. Here we go. Put his hat on. His, her, however you want to see it. I will tell you, back in my day, most people associated a nurse with being female. Some of the best nurses I've ever known were male nurses, more compassionate. I think as women, sometimes we detach ourselves from it. Now, keep in mind, I worked in oncology, so it was a lot of sadness sometimes. Sometimes it wasn't, but sometimes it was. And some of the best nurses I ever met and learned from were male nurses. Just saying, little shout out. There we go. And we're going to put his little cheeks on, which are little tiny hearts. I mean, look how tiny these are, but so worth it. They are so cute. This is just, I have to tell you, this is probably one of my favorite embellishments I've made in a while. Maybe because I'm partial. I mean, he's so cute. All right, I will put close-ups. Thanks for hanging out with me, chitty-chatting with me, listening to me, all those good things. Hope I didn't drive you crazy. I've had a few comments lately telling me to shut up. I'm sorry, I think it's funny. I just think it's funny. It takes a lot to offend me, number one. And number two, really? Then turn it off. Like, no, that's not nice. I'm not a nice person today, I don't think. All right, you guys, I'll put close-ups. Be blessed, and I'll see you next week. Bye.